Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who Threw a Curveball. So, on my next topic, I'm going to talk about something that was kind of, I can say, not puzzling, but disturbing. That's the word, disturbing. I was disturbed. Um, Here I am. I think I was watching Fox News, and this commercial came on about uh, elderly homes. You know, those homes where they put elderly people in, right? Kind of like an orphanage for old people. Um, it disturbs me. Why? You know, in this culture, in the American culture. Now, for those who don't know, I'm a New Yorican. So my mother and father are Puerto Rican, but I was born here in New York City. So I, my culture, as I like to say, it's New Yorican. And however, in my culture, we took care, or we were taught to take care of our elders, our parents, our grandparents, and so on. I think the Asians still practice that, and not only the Asians, but some Arabic speaking cultures as well. They still practice that. However, us as Americans, seems like we just give our parents away. So our parents struggle their whole life. They work hard to take care of us, send us to school, feed us, clothe us. I mean, some of us are blessed, some aren't. However, our parents do take care of us. Obviously, not all parents are dealt the same hand, so they work with what they have. But to make a long story short, at the end of the day, they're our parents. But us as Americans, we do not appreciate our parents. What we do, we shit on them. So after a certain age, they become a burden to us, and we just like want to ship them away. We shop for like elderly homes, like orphanages for parents. So that's what they are. We're like giving away our parents. We don't want to deal with them anymore. We don't want to take care of them. We don't want to deal with their ailments. We don't want to deal with their schizophrenia. We don't want to deal with their dementia. We don't want to deal with the fact that they can't walk or whatever the ailment is. We don't want to deal with it. And they become a burden to us, and that's just it's become an American culture just to give away our parents. So I don't understand where this comes from because we should appreciate. And if my mother watches this, she's gonna say that I'm the same way. I'm really not. But that's another day and another episode, and we'll talk about that. However, we should uh, take care of our parents. They struggled all their life, but yet we're quick to take them and put them away in an orphanage, or I'm sorry, an elderly home. And then, so I'm watching the commercial. It's funny because the way they sell it, it's like, you know, we have all these amenities. So it's like a little clubhouse, amenities. They have beds and this. They have friends. They have friends where I guess when they live with you, they have no friends. Well, of course not, because if their kids aren't even their friends, they're not going to have any friends. So all these amenities come with it. It's funny because they just sell all this good stuff, and yet we sit there and go, "Wow, our parents are burdens. She's sick or he's sick. They got diabetes. They got it. You know what? Maybe we should just ship them off to this orphanage or this elderly home." It's just weird where our culture has progressed to. Uh, it's almost it's almost like we don't care anything about anything except ourselves, and it's kind of sad that they play in these commercials and we sit there and we watch them and they click in our minds. And then we go ahead in our planner and we plan that, like, yeah, you know what? Let's go visit this elderly home as though we're going to send our kids, our parents to college or something. Oh, we're going to visit this elderly home and see, what the amenities are so we can ship ma or dad or grandpa there who's annoying the fuck out of me. So I'm just trying, excuse me, I just cursed. Who's trying, who annoying the hell out of me, and uh, I don't want to deal with it anymore. So I'm just going to ship them off to college. It's an LD home. You could look at it the way you want to, but at the end of the day, you're shipping them to an orphanage because, fine, we ship them off. And the next thing is we ship them off and then we visit them maybe once or twice, and then we don't visit them. We don't even know about our parents. We know that they're in an elderly home or an orphanage, or if you want to think you send them to college, and we don't care. We just let them rot in this place. And most of the time, their Social Security or their pensions and all that, they pay for it. So a lot of times, you don't have to pay for anything. Now, if you wanted something to a real good one with like a tennis court and stuff like that, then you might have to dish out of your pocket. But if you're not fortunate, you just let them pay for their own demise. And it's just weird. And I just wanted to vent that out. Like, what are we thinking about? I would like to hear your ideas. If you want, send me your emails at am I saying again? You can send me your emails or write to me on Twitter. You can send me your emails to who threw the curve at gmail.com, or you could visit who threw the curve on Twitter. Just hit me up, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. And maybe I could comment on your thoughts on the next segment. But it's just a weird thing. Please don't do that to your parents. Take care of them. They took care of you, right?